Hey, Thomas. How are you today? Hi, Lee. Plywood, what's happening? How'd you guys this weekend go? Hopefully fairly good. I could hope for perfect, but that don't always happen. Was it, Thomas? Yeah, I could see that. Maybe this week will be easier. Dunning. How'd the Neen's weekend go? Well, good. Found some milk glass. Well, that's cool, isn't it? Sweet, Plywood. How did it go for? I don't know who all was in. I can't remember if you said what was. If it was your son, nephew, aunt, or niece. I wasn't quite sure. Daughter. I can't remember what Hicks's. I mean, I don't know if it was the same place or not. To be honest, old Pat. But I know Hicks's kid didn't do too bad. Wow, pink. Sweet. Wow, 1916. That's a minute, isn't it? That's fairly old there. I didn't do too much. Worked on slingshots, that's all I did. Well, I went to town. I did go to town. Old Path. Granddaughter. Ooh, that's not too shabby, is it? Or that seems good. Hi, SL. Life in a German skyscraper. Can we change? Yeah, I don't know what that means, SL. Welcome, SL, though. Welcome, welcome. Explain yourself. Oh, yeah. The kittens are getting a little braver. They still flee when they see you, but man, when they're hungry, they'll come up to that bowl. They're leery, but once they get there and start eating, then you can touch them like crazy. They don't even care till they get full. And then they say, oh, crap. Hit that like button. SL, hit that like button. 11 people, 5 likes. Dang, that milk jug's like $60. Sweet. Heck of a find then. Yeah, if Miss Needle is in here, she'd be able to say hello, Jimbo. I don't know what the heck that means, Jimbo. Miss Needle may, though. I don't think she's in here, though. Huh. What sounds cool. I think I seen that, but I don't. I think that's the same one I'm thinking about. I missed the premiere though. I'm back. Welcome back, Jimbo. Oh, coolly, that'd be cool. Cher Bear, how'd your weekend go, Cher? Holy shit. Okay, that's not good. That's not yummy. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, Cher. Relaxing and all that kind of good stuff. Got done with the slingshot. That well, it's not quite done, but somewhat. Artem Iguana. Welcome, Artem. It's a village. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to say, sure, it's a village. Welcome to the village. Hey, Annie. How's where you're at? Did the shaking all get over with? Kuno sheet? Kuno sheet? Sheet. I don't know what that is. Kuno, not sure, but welcome. And hi right back to you. Jazz one Chowdhury. Hey, what's happening? Yeah, stop. Good. That's good. Which country? United States. Where are you at, Kuno? Rick, what's going on? Hey, how's them minutes looking, bud? I know the last one, your last live, I think you titled it Watch Hours or something. I can't quite tell. Is that a Mexican flag or Mexico flag? I can't quite tell. I only see orange, white, and green. Dang! Only 2 more hundred away. Hey everybody that's in here, can we help Rick? Random Rick Reviews, Triple R. Can we, if everybody could like go to his thing today, what is there, 13 people? Man, we could have that today. If 13 people would go watch, oh crap, now I can't remember what the heck they call those things. Oh my gosh. Playlist. If they watch a playlist, 14 of us, if we go watch Random Rick's playlist today, he'd be in the 3,000 hours. He needs 3,000 hours. Come on, everybody. Coco, what's going on? Yeah, for sure, Cher. Oh, from India. India, that's an India flag. Well, cool. Welcome from India. Yeah, well, I can't quite tell, Ann. I mean, I just kind of see like yellow, or maybe it's orange, white, and green. And I'm not very good at flags, but you know. You're on a roller coaster, Rick. Yeah, see, there's 11 of us in here, or 11 people in here. Everybody threw up a 3-hour video. What would that be? Oh no, that might not be all the time. Well, if everybody watched 11 hours, or 11 hours, if everybody running all day long, it would be there by tomorrow morning. Well, it might take what is it, 7 days, a week to know? Yeah, I heard that, Kuno. I don't know what that's about. It happens well, I won't say all the time, but it happens quite often. I don't really get it. Oh, I thought it was Turkey. It was oh no, maybe it was Pakistan. I can't remember. Daisy May. Man, Daisy, I didn't catch your live this morning. I had a rough time sleeping last night, and then I woke up way late. Really, Nancy, you were guessing. I just seen the colors, or could see the colors, and thought, well, maybe that's what that is. Wasn't quite sure. Miss Needle. Yeah, and I miss Miss Needles too. Her premiere, I got it later, but man, I was in town. Hicks, hey, did you see my new Slingshot? Well, it might not necessarily be mine, Hicks, but did you see it? Bad Knuckle. Yeah, I hear that all the time, Sheriff. Yeah, I didn't figure you'd be too worried, Daisy, but yeah, that's a man. Oh, you did an ice challenge? You mean like Rebecca's ice challenge? Is that what you were meaning, Ann? How's Hicks doing? Hey, congratulations to Sea Dog, by the way. Had a rough night myself. It gets a bit. Yeah, it's hard saying. I bounce all over, Miss Needle. Some days are good, some days, or nights, I guess you could say. Dang, $200. My neighbor, when I was growing up, he had game hens too, or game cocks, I guess you'd call them. But he had game birds. Yeah, a Neapolitan. Did you see it? It's kind of cool, isn't it? I got it here for Clint because Clint wanted to be able to see it, but hey, I haven't seen him yet. But man, I don't know. Looking from the side is where it really starts to look cool. No, I don't know, Miss Neal. I'm thinking like dump a bucket of ice water over the top of you. Rebecca, I don't. She did something like that. All right, Maddie. I hear ya. Yeah, I'm real sorry, Miss Nito. No ice, chain, pure water. Oh, I gotcha. Thanks, Maddie. Thank you. Not doing pretty good today here, Hicks, so far. Oh. I think Hicks is scared to say that sucks or I should do matches more than 500. Dang. I didn't even know if that was, well, I mean, maybe it isn't legal, but I know that guy, it wasn't legal when I was growing up, but there was several matches that guy did. I mean, it was all the time, almost every weekend. Kim Spider, probably not, but they say there's bear around here, but I haven't seen one yet. Welcome, by the way, Kim Spider. I don't know, Miss Needle. Yeah, there's bear hunting here. You can do bear hunting, but I haven't seen very many. Britt, welcome, Britt. Hit that like button. What do you mean, what, Kim Spider? I don't know. Yeah, you'll see pigeons. That's for sure. Yeah, hello, Spider. Oh my gosh, I hate hearing that. Yeah, so what? 7 more days. 7 more days. Yeah, yeah. I probably right at this moment I'd be going, "Oh boy, nice." I don't have the right tool out here. Probably scared away though. Yeah, it was cool, Miss Needle. I liked it. Yeah, Hicks Boogie did the. You know what they say about cliffhangers? Uh, I don't know. I'm like way behind. I think I'm in the USA. Kim Spider. Yeah, it wasn't too bad a weekend, Miss Daisy. I actually went to town. Uh, it was just town, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. I got one slingshot just basically about done, and then I went ahead and posted it, but it's not quite done. Got a one more 3/4-ish done, and then one more. It's probably not halfway, maybe a quarter of the way. But other than that, how was your weekend, Miss Daisy? Mrs. Daisy. Oh wow, that's cool, Lee. Third time's a charm. Ugh. Sweet. That's awesome, Daisy. Yeah, it was pretty good here too. Sun was out for the most part. It was calm. It was nice. Yeah, somebody interested in this Neapolitan slingshot already. Well, I don't know, Spider. I would hope we'd be able to. Yeah, plus all the other junk, Miss Needle. But that's true. The Carving Wizard. What is what is going on, buddy? Come on, I gotta read. All right, Lee. I'll try to remember that. Hey, Tommy, what's going on? Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Help with gadgets is in the house. Can't stay. Oh, we just wanted to hit the like button. Sweet wizard. Thank you very much. All right, Spider. Where are you from, Spider? If you got to go to sleep, that you must be over on the other side of the pond somewhere. Just don't tell my mom. I haven't shot any of mine yet. No, well, I guess I kind of did. The wife hung one up over here, and I thought, what the heck's that guy keep hitting? I couldn't see it. And it was some little wind chimes, little pigs on it. Thank God it was just clay. About everything Robo makes a good slingshot target. If it's clay, I'll pretty near shoot about anything. Later, wizard. You have a great day, bud. Stay safe. Hit that like button. Hey, and if you guys can get a chance, go to Random Rick Reviews and put on a playlist. He is so close to the 3,000 hours, and that's a heck of a goal to hit. So if you guys can check him out and run his playlist today, man, with 20 of us in here, oh my God, he'd hit it today if everybody did that. Oh, you're welcome, dude. It's nothing. We want to trade. Yeah, I know. It's so close. So close. Yeah, sure, Miss Needle. Uh huh. You need all You're not that far away. Though my Slingshot channel, I looked at it the other day and I was like, oh wow, it's a long ways away from anything. I should do more on it, but man, I gotta try to figure the time out somehow. I don't know how some people, can do all of it. All the junk I try to get done during the day, I, jeez, I debated on whether to break this down to every other day or something, but I enjoy it too much. But it's like holy mackerel. Oh yeah, I know, Miss Nettle. I know. Yeah, I hear you. 61K. Dang hits. That is super close. Is everybody in here sub to Hicks in OK? See, there's not. Well, I don't know what. There might be 10 of us. 10 of you in here that isn't. All right, Miss Daisy, Mrs. Daisy. Thank you very much for stopping in or hanging out. Lurk mode's just as good. Cool, share. That's awesome. Oh yeah, for sure, Hicks. It all gets there. Hey, Scruff, what's going on? How was your weekend, bud? Got you giggling. Well, that's good, baby doll. Welcome, by the way. No, you're not gonna quit, you ding dong. The other, what was it? I saw it yesterday. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Scruff it was pretty good, really. Or I think it was pretty good. Yeah, for sure, Miss Needle. A lot of awesome people in here. It was funny. I was watching Rick's. God, I can't remember the name of it, but it was. I'll just say his last video. I liked the end. Well, it was almost the end where I was like, "Ooh, ooh, yeah, he's gonna catch it on fire, maybe." That was funny. I don't. That was. I really liked that part. It was really, really funny. Dude, I have not a clue, LP. Hi, by the way. You'd have to go check. Yeah, way weird. Hey, better put way in front of that, buddy. Way weird. Oh man, 520 hours away. Rick's a little bit closer, Lee. Little bit. Ooh yeah, if we get 50 likes, that'd be awesome. We're at 25. That's pretty darn good. No need help. No need, Tommy. Oh, take it easy, Annie. Stay safe today or this evening. Hope you sleep well. Yeah, I know it is crazy, Miss Needle. It is. Who is wayward? I don't know. Plywood. That should help. Sorry. That should help with gadgets. Everybody you're seeing in here, I like Deneen, Plywood, Miss Needle, Rick, Hickson, OK, and I'm sure I'm missing a crap loads of them right now, but There is wayward, there will be peace when they are done. And Lee or Magnetic North Ventures. There's a lot of good channels in here, a lot of good people. Kind, decent people. Yeah, I'll probably finish this Neapolitan one up today. Cindy, woohoo! Callie Bester Rami. I don't know how to say that, bestie. Only mods here, almost only. Sweet help with gadgets. Hey, make sure you leave a comment though, so that way the sub sticks. Yeah, come in here half a dozen times or better, Callie, and you'll be one too. Oh yeah, for sure, Lee. That's happened in here too. Sometimes I don't even get a chance to read it. It's like, oh, what heck happened? But that's good. Oh my gosh, if Hicks is still in here. A Tic Tac? For real? I don't even think I could. I'm telling you, I don't even know if I could see the dang Tic Tac. I could barely see it looking at the nail or whatever you had it on. I was like, a Tic Tac, what is that? Dang, that's so small. I know what a Tic Tac is, but I mean, I could mean, God, I can't even see it. Second try, holy mackerel. It was fake. It had to be edited. That was edited. That was one heck of a shot, for sure. Huh. That's wild, isn't it, Lee? It's like, what the heck, you know? Your channel's not like I don't know, one that would, let's say, deserve any disrespect, so to speak. I mean, not to say that any of them do, but you know, some of them could generate some disrespectful comments, you know. So, but your channel's not one of them. I wouldn't think, you know. I mean, you either like it or you don't like it. That's how I would look at it. How's Cindy today? I don't think I asked how Cindy was today. Hit that like button. I'm hoping today to get my the purple slingshot I'm working on to this stage that this one's at. This one's just got maybe another hour or two in it. If I lived closer, Rick, I'd help you. And I'd try to make sure I brought no money. Man, we were at a store this weekend. It's like, let me try to think. It's a Mennonite store, and they buy, I don't know, they just go to auctions and buy stuff, you know, and then their store is like a resale of, let's say Walmart turns around and says, I'm pulling all this stuff off my shelf and I'm just auctioning it, you know. And holy mackerel, do they got a lot of darn toys in there. Every time I go in there, I think of you. I still think they're too high, but every now and then they'll have something that I end up grabbing. Orders anonymous. No way. For real, Lee? Good grief. That's insane. Growing up as a kid, people would get mad. I grew up on farms. That's a farming country, so I can't say every farmer had a pond, but there was a lot of darn ponds out there. And you most generally, you had to ask for permission to go on the property to even go to the pond, but almost all of farmers would allow you to. You just had to make sure. Yeah, you had to just be not. You had to respect it. Don't leave beer cans or your bait bucket. Don't trash it up. And oh my God, I'd watch people that didn't own, of course, the pond, that to boot didn't have permission to be there, and then get mad when the owners going, pick your crap up and don't ever come back. And it's like, I can't believe you'd even get mad at somebody saying, look, Slick, you don't even own this dang place. You're trashing it. Now pick your crap up. You don't have permission to be here. And now leave. And then raising Cain, It's like, God, it's just, I don't understand people sometimes. I really don't. Yeah, it probably is, Miss Needle. It probably is. No, I grew up in a different time for sure, but not that mattered. I mean, there's still some crappy people back there too, but yeah, make it better than what you even found it, Miss Needle, Larry, how are you doing, Larry? Yeah, you pick up stuff, Yeah, for sure, Rick, for sure. It's just funny, I had a hunter ask. I mean, I knew the guy. Asked if he could hunt on my property, and I wasn't going to hunt that year. Well, he didn't. He asked for his son. His son wanted to go hunting, and hey, I know you got some good deer back here because you try to take care of them. Do you care if my son tries to get it's his first year? I said, yeah, okay, for him I will. It's a little kid, well, 12 years old, so maybe not little. 603's in the house. And he ended up shooting the deer. I didn't give him permission to shoot the deer. I said, yeah, your kid can do this. So he shot the deer, didn't take his kid hunting again. And when I went back there, I found almost a dozen beer cans, all on the ground. And then he was mad at the next year when he said, hey, can I go? And I said, no. I mean, I wasn't going to let him do it anyway, just that he shot the deer, and it was for his kid, not him, let alone trashing the place. Well, I mean, it didn't really trash it, but, dozen beer cans is still trash that I had to pick up. Yeah, they do. But I was mad over it. Like, yeah, sure. Whatever, Slick. 31 likes. Come on, hit that like button. I really like this ice cream slingshot. It's so pretty. I'm making 2 of them. The other one's still on the bitch. It's not as far as like the purple one. I got to get the purple one done the next few days. It looks so pretty looking in the side. The different layers. 1, 2, 3, 5 layers. 6 layers. Looks really neat. I was kind of leery about it. I didn't know how it would turn out. What's that? Dang. Hey, cool, Miss Needle. Well, I sure hope to catch the next one. I was really I was bummed out, to be honest with you. I was like, dang it. So I'm really sorry, my friend. I wish I could have been there for you. Up picking stitches? I don't get that, Lee. Yeah, like 7 more days. That's a long damn time. 7 days. Well, I would have. It was just Saturday. Well, I don't do anything on my account, but I think Saturdays can be always a really busy day for me. You know, unless it's like towards the evening, but where felt on skin, it need a picking to free. I still don't get it, Lee. Unpicking to free material. Oh my gosh, Denise. Yeah, I bet yours would be a little different. I know, like on the weekends, if I go a day, it's like holy crap. It's almost oh, it's terrible. Not terrible, but it is real hard. Oh, oh, I get you now, Lee. I got you. I got you. When I was a Mr. Z. Hey, cool, Mr. Z. Hey, I'm glad you're back in here, and you're going to say, good God, you're not a very good friend. I'm going to write it down this time, though, because I've been racking my brain. And what color again, Mr. Z? Hey, cool, Miss Neil. Yeah, I see you again, I'm sure. Slum record 45. Man, it's been a long time since I even listened to a record, especially a 45. Man, a long, long, long time. Welcome, Slum Record. Hit that like button. Strike while the cheese is still warm. Ah. Hey, I don't even know how to say. I'll just say, I don't know, YS. What's that supposed to mean anyway? YS. It's ZZ, but it must already boogied. Hit that like button. Thank you very much, Z, by the way. That's awesome. So awesome. He might be mad going, what do you mean? I've told you what a color I like. Well, I tried it. There's the other pink or thingy. It's not it's a mirror image, by the way. It looks the same, but it's the mirror image. So it's not the same. The little lines cross funny, or I think it's gonna. I don't know. Oh, I got you, YS. I see you now. Okay, now I'm not going to have a Sarah. There's the purple one I'm working on. It's just about done. There's another purple one I'm working on. This is going to have clips. And then I'm going to work on darker colors. Well, I had to remember that. Darker colors. I know that one's stretched. It's like this one, but stretched. Look at that, it's center. That's so cool. There's brown and line in that one too, but you can't see it. Looks so cool though. And it sparkles. The next one I do, I'm going to put just a little bit more mica in it. So it sparkles just a little bit more. I didn't want it to go crazy, but that one that I was doing, it's 98 millimeter over here, and then there's, I can't remember, the half-inch longer maybe. I can't remember, to be honest with you. So it's a little longer. William! Welcome, William. Hit that like button. All right, help with gadgets. Thanks for stopping in, bud. That's really great. Yeah, it is cool, Mr. Z. I didn't know what it would end up doing. You know, so somebody said something about a Neapolitan one, that they'd like to see one, and I thought, hey, that's a good idea. I thought I'd try it, and then came up with that. Wish you could see it a little better. But that, like from here, there's centers, just 3 different colors: the brown, the pink, and the white. And then I highlighted it with that hot pink though. And that's supposed to be a white line. It kind of looks purpley, but it's actually a white line in the middle of that thing. And I said, wow, that's kind of cool how that did it. Wish I'd have just thought of putting purple in there. I'm doing pretty good, William. How's your day doing? Yeah, it is beautiful, Mr. Z. I think so too, to be honest with you. This looks really pretty. I said, and then the pink has pink sparkle in it. It's mica. And the white has white mica. And the brown has brown mica. And I was I won't call it stingy with it, but I don't know, it's a lack of words. But I think the next one I put together, I'll just put a little bit more in it. It's a dusting. It isn't in the resin or anything. It's a dusting. In the sun, you can really see it. Well, maybe not really see it, but, well, you can really see it. It is cool, Hicks. I think it's cool. Well, that was my version of the Neapolitan. I guess that's how you say it, Neapolitan. I like how it looks, so I like how it turned out. Doing pretty good so far, Mr. Z. How about you? Hey, thanks for stopping in, Cindy. Sleep well. Do I go to church? If you consider that the Bible says where 2 or more gather, you're in a church, I'll say yes. But to like a big worship house, I'm going to say no. I haven't been to a big worship house in quite a while. But home studies, and it's still 2 or more, you know. What about you, William? What'd you think of that Slingshot Daisy, May? 2 bottle of wine. That would do it, Mr. Z. All right, Lee, you take it easy, buddy. Glad you stopped in. I hope you are feeling lots better. So you learn well, I'm assuming you're learning the word. You know, I don't know. I guess the assumption could be there's many, many, many churches out there. That's good, Lee. That's real good. I was thinking, I don't know if you guys, you maybe recognize the name Richard the Planker Fisherman. I don't know if you remember his name. He's been in here. Yesterday, he put up a bunch of videos, and it was him and his sister. And oh my God, she was having a ball shooting with him and so forth. And she was borrowing his slingshot. I told the wife, I said, I ought to make one for her. I said, what if I made, and she goes, not all girls like pink, because I was thinking that, not all pink, that sounds kind of crazy, but you know how I did that American flag looking one? I was thinking about doing it like that with pink and blue or pink and purple. I hadn't decided. That'd be a surprise for her. My wife says, yeah, but you sent him that plastic one. Don't you think he'd be going, what the heck if you made her a neat one? It's like, well, that plastic one really isn't girly. 14 and 11 days. Woohoo! That's awesome. The 23rd. I'll probably forget, William, but man, I hope you have a happy birthday. Yeah, it won't be too much longer. In fact, where I grew up, I could already basically drive. Where I grew up, I was driving at 9, like vehicles, just not tractors and farm trucks and stuff. But I think maybe it was, I don't know. I did it anyway, but I was driving it around 9. But by 14, for sure, I was driving. Not that everybody cares about driving, Some kids don't even care about driving. Yeah, for sure. So you probably live around in town or something around that. Oh, you mean your regular pilot's license. Sweet. Been a long time since I've done any of that. Never had a license, though. But sweet. That'd be a good gig. That or inspection, that'd be a good one to get into. Yeah, awesome, Maddie. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Wheels are wheels, that's for sure. I think my real car, I call it a real car because I bought a car when I was 12. And I can't call it my real car because I wasn't technically legal to, drive it. Around the farm, the county, so when I say the farm, it just doesn't say on property, but my first real car cost me $300. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I had to pay my own insurance. I had to buy my own car, pay for my own tags, the whole thing. But you got me super curious, Mr. Z. Oh, I bet they are, Maddie. Probably super excited. the freedom that it allows. Man, when I turned 16, that was oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Became a big traveler, so to speak. I wasn't like normal 16-year-olds. I mean, don't get me wrong, I cruised town and stuff, but man, if I didn't have to work on the weekends and it was Friday, I was gone. Like, I'd drive, I mean, oh my God, it was, if my parents ever knew that. Cool, William. Well, nowadays cars are super expensive. Even the Junkins. In my day, the Junkins were still good ones. Yeah, I think well, let's see, that'd have been my first real truck cost me $100, and I bought it out of a hedgerow. It'd been sitting there for I don't know how many years. I bought it for $100 and 13 kids. Holy mackerel, that's a slug of them, bud. Yeah, for sure, Bo. Thanks for coming in. Hit that like button, Bo. Oh, cool, Mr. Z. Yeah, I know. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I know. The miles are insane. Like my first car, I think it had 60,000 miles on it. Or my real car had 60,000 miles. The other one didn't even. It was only like around 40,000. The one I bought when I was 12. But it had like 60,000 miles, and they were considered junk cars. You know, nobody kept a car that. I mean, good God, if it hit 100, you didn't keep them. They didn't keep them. Well, hello, Crochet. Yeah, for sure, William. You need to keep that license. Yeah, for sure, William. And you be able to fly well, I can't say anywhere, but pretty near basically anywhere, depending on the plane, of course. But I've been wanting to build one. Wife says, "Why are you gonna do that?" I said, "Okay, I won't." Hey, Clint. I've been holding this Slingshot in my hand waiting for you, buddy. But yeah, I have a lot of fun stuff, William, with planes. I love planes. One of my favorite things. Dreams? I must have missed something. Bakes in the house. Yeah, that's that old truck I bought for 100. I drove that thing for 6 years, and then sold it for $100. Cool, Crochet. Thank you very much. We almost hit 40. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. There's been several cars I wish I'd have never sold. You know, when I was younger, like I said, my first real car. I've always been a weird person too. You know, if I like to keep them maintained really well, and I had that old car, And I think around when I was maybe 22-ish, because I never sold them. I always just kept everything. They're junk, basically. But when I was 22, my mom and dad talked me into selling my car to my brother, and I didn't wanna. And it was funny. They were like, they made me sell it to him for three. Well, they didn't. They shamed me, so to speak. I had a bunch of money in that car, but they said, you only paid. Hey, Hunter, what's happening? King Demon's in the house. But they said I didn't want to sell it. And they're like, well, it's a good car. You should sell it to him for his first car, and it's a good car. And I said, okay, I'll sell it. I want $1,500 for it. And they're like, what? $1,500? You only paid $300. And I said, yeah, it's got a brand new. I mean, the car had like 12,000 miles on it. It had a brand new motor, transmission. It was a brand new car, and well, the running gear, making me. Oh yeah, for sure. And they shamed me into it, and said, but it's your brother. So I said, okay. And they're like, they came over on a Friday, and they said, okay, we're here to get the car. And I said, okay, I want my $300. And they said, well, he don't have his $300 on him. He don't get it till. I said, well, why don't he come back and get it when he gets paid? And they're like, that's no way to treat your family. So they picked it up on Friday. It had a brand new vinyl top on it. It had, oh my God, it was a nice car. I drove by on Sunday. My brother had ripped off the vinyl top, spray painted it flat black, spray painted the entire interior flat black. Oh my God, it was just insane what he had done to this car. And it was a nice car. There's bunches of people that was constantly saying, sell me your car, sell me your car, sell me your car. And Monday when I come home from work, the car was sitting in my driveway. And I said, I said, what? I thought my brother was there. And they're like, oh, he don't want that car now. I said, what? Yeah, he decided he didn't want that car. So I got my car back and just destroyed. It was really bad. It was really bad. Yeah, nope. Oh, cool. So Share Bear got you twice, Hicks. That's awesome. And then they were mad when I wouldn't want it, when I had another car, or it was actually a truck. And they're like, oh, your brother. I said, hell no. I'll burn that sucker to the ground. They said, you're not very nice. It's like, oh, shut up. Heck yeah, Hicks. You'll be there before you know it. Is everybody sub to Hicks? Everybody sub to Hicks. He needs, I can't remember how many, 160 more people, I think he said. Maybe. It could be 140 by the end of this live. Yeah, I got a crappy family, Maddie. Ooh, a giveaway at 1K. Come on, everybody. Those are really fun, Hicks. They're so much fun. Hey, Michael. Hey, did you get that yet? I haven't checked the numbers. I should probably check those things, but maybe I'll do that tonight. If I can remember, I'll check them tonight. Sweet, Maddie's gonna get him. There's three maybe. Oh, hey, here you go. I about forgot. There you go, Clint. I kind of screwed up here. You can kind of tell this one isn't quite perfect. And it translates over to here. And if I would have just cocked it a little bit, it must have slipped in the glue. the glue up, but God, look at that. Isn't that cool? That thing is so cool. And the other one I'm making goes the opposite because I'm making two of them. The other one's on the bench. So like this pink goes up like this, it goes the opposite way. So it'll be identical yet not identical. From Bosnia. Welcome, Bosnia. Oh, wait a minute. That might not be. Why did I say that? I think I sent that out Saturday. What am I thinking? Did you get that yet? Boy, that's some wishful thinking. I was thinking of ZR6. Yeah, you didn't get it yet, Michael. Never mind. My pea brain kicked in a little too late on that one. It's been a minute, Samo. So I'd probably have to look at the map to really freshen my thing where Bosnia is, but I'll say I kind of know. You know, you can just email me, Maddie. Be able to email me if you wanted it. Yeah, I did it. I didn't overnight it. I was thinking of Z. I think I sent Z's out Tuesday, I think. But you know, a pea brain. What can I say? That is ex-Yugoslavia. I kind of know where that is, too. Whoops, dang it. My big fat fingers. Me knuckles. I know I heard somebody say they wanted to see it. And so I thought, hey, that's a good idea. I'm going to try it. I already had one person before it was even finished. They were like, hey, if you don't want that, I want that. But I thought, I can't, I don't know yet. No, I said, where can people contact you and buy, and how to buy them, and where can they be? Well, I don't know. It still goes back to email. I suppose just email me and we'd figure it out from there. All right, Michael. Well, I mean, it's not real super fancy. It's not like this one, that's for sure. But some people would probably get scared. They probably say, oh, I don't even know if I want to ask how much. My wife thinks I'm crazy, but, I'm not going to tear people's heads off. Not that I guess people tear people's heads off, but it probably wouldn't be as much as what people think. Buy ripples or you kick yourself. Oh, ripples. In the shadow of God. I don't know what a ripple is, or ruple, or whatever. But welcome, Tay. Tay's in the house. You still ain't went live, Tay. I mean, what's up with that, girl? How was your weekend, Tay? Wonderful, I hope. Sweet. Yeah, listen to you. Yeah, I'm gonna try. It ain't like I can get this one all finished up today. I probably shouldn't post them when I hadn't got them finished, but it's good enough to take pictures. Asia, the amazing Asia's in the house. Hey, you changed your picture, Asia. I can't quite tell what it is. Sweet Samu. Is that how you say that? Samo? You're welcome here anytime, Shmo. Not seen your ice creams going back on TV. How's BB doing today? What do you think of it, BB? I think it's freaking pretty. It is really pretty. It looks really cool when you can look real close. And I did it out of burlap because I really like that stuff. It's really neat, but it just looks so cool. Or I think to a degree, I guess I could be biased. Hunter. I have not seen. Oh, there we go, BB. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. There it is. Let's get it out of the sun so that it's not glary. The brown actually, oh, there you can see it. The brown inside that brown. I wish I'd have made it, put another piece or two in it. It'd stand out a little bit better, but it didn't. And there is some boo-boos, like, that's not perfect. Lined up right, but and it just shifted on me a little bit, but still not bad. I mean, you really can't really tell that much. But it looks cool, I think. You can't see it. I still got to finish it. Yeah, this one's a little bit thicker than I normally do. I'd have to measure to tell you exactly, but it still feels real good in the hand, though. I mean, it's not too thick at all. It feels really good. Yeah, or I think. Oh, duh, Hunter. Now I know what he's talking about. Thanks, Michael. It did turn out pretty nice. I kind of like how I like how it turned out. I guess we could have made it in like just solid colors, but I think this stuff really gives it some really neat character to it. Hey later, BB. Thanks for stopping in, bud. I hope the rest of your evening goes well. What's your favorite colors, Lone Wolf? Just out of curiosity. He says, I was trying to leave, man. Take it easy, Miss Daisy. Oh, I didn't realize even what time it was. A good thing you said that, Miss Daisy. Mrs. Daisy. I'm about 10 minutes over what I normally do. Should have said, hey, dummy, you want to get all colors, pink, purple, black, white. You like clipped or unclipped? I'd like to do little polls, Then I know more. Hey, roll call. Yeah, it greened up really good so far, roll call. It's nice. Hey, cool, Hicks. I'll try to. I'll crank up the computer and try to catch that. Unclipped. Yeah, I got one on the bench that's unclipped, and then one on it that's going to be clipped. I'm going to try my hand at another clipped one. I might keep it for myself. I haven't quite decided. It looks really pretty wet, so it'd be like my prettiest one, I think. Mine. One of my prettiest ones. And the other one, it's already gone. Well, it's not gone. It's sitting here. I got to get it done. I'm shooting for the 15th, to have it done by the 15th. Are y'all ready for my regional breakdown of the state? Oh, Hunter. Yeah, Hunter is on a roll. Yeah, I sure did, roll call. Do you watch movies, Knuckles or Jim Carrey? And oh yes, man, it was hilarious, Mr. Z. I ought to watch that again to one of these days, because that is hilarious. That's so funny. Yeah, it was a pretty good weekend, roll call. Sean, welcome, Sean. Sean, my new brother. Yeah, went to town. It was really kind of it was a nice weekend. I worked on stuff, but it was a nice weekend, really nice. Hey, Stretch. Is this Florida? No, not quite. Yeah, kinda, sorta, not really at all. Yeah, yes, man. Hot Wang, what's going on? Hit that like button. We're 5 away from 50. Holy mackerel. Have 5 of you not hit the like button? Hit that like button. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that again. That was hilarious. That was a good movie. The wife will probably say, "What?" I go in today and say, "Hey, let's watch this." Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. No. What about Liar, Liar? Liar, Liar was another good one. I might have to watch both of those, Liar, Liar, and Yes, Ma'am. 47. You're getting a squeal feeling. Hey, boy, come on over here. Yeah, Liar, Liar is a good movie, too. Might have to watch them both. Hey, cool, Michael. Hey, you have an awesome day, my friend. Oh, yeah, me, myself, and Irene. Yeah, that was a good one, too. That was her. Oh, yep. See, you got to stop back, Hot Wang. Never know what you'll get into. We're at 48. Come on, 2 more. We only need 2 more. 2 more. This has been an awesome live. Got a member today, and almost hit 50 likes. Thank you very much, Mr. Z. That was really awesome of you. 21 people. Come on. We need, was it 3? 3 more? No. 3 more likes. Come on. 10 more likes. And then I better get back to work. Hello from California. Well, hello from Missouri. How's Brittany? Good, I hope. I hope Brittany's doing good. Woo, 1 more. We need 1 more like. Cool, Brittany. That's really good. Yeah, that's the one where he's a cop, Sean. That was oh crud. Me myself on Irene. Oh, that's a crazy show. Me myself and Irene. Well, I tell you what, Brittany, you come in a few more times, and yes, and you keep yourself respectful in your comments and decent to folks, and I'll say yes. There's a lot of awesome people in here, Brittany. 50! We hit 50! Thank you guys very much. You all are awesome. Some of the best people in here. Dog the Bounty Horror. Yeah, I know. That is funny, isn't it? Oh, that's so funny. It's just crazy. Yeah, I might have to watch all three of those. I could actually probably watch them on DVD. I've got all those. Yeah, that's funny, Sheriff. You've been going, who the heck's this nut? What are you doing, Mom? This guy's a weirdo. Yeah, thank you everybody for showing up. And thank you for all the likes and the memberships and so forth. You guys are the bomb, man. I love each and every one of you. You guys are great. But I better get back to work. I got to finish this one up today. I got to get the other one at least almost right. I should be able to get it almost done, but hopefully we'll see how the day goes, but glad everybody had a pretty decent weekend. I hope everybody has a pretty decent day, and I'll catch you on another day. Thanks, Roll Call. You're a pretty cool dude, too. But anyway, guys, have a great one. Catch you tomorrow or later on tonight. Who knows? I'll see somebody out there somewhere, I'm sure. It's not another day. Yeah, it's not too bad out here today, Sean. It's probably about 70-ish. It's pretty nice, really. But anyway, I got to go or I'll just keep yabbering. Take it easy, guys. Bye.